YouTube? Good morning. Morning. It's early. I meant to get to this yesterday. I did not. And I'm about to go play a little golf with the boys soon. We're looking at Harry. We don't skip on Mac. So if I have to join everybody at hole 6, so be it. I'll just have a way lesser score. It's kind of the point, right? And maybe I would just play 12 holes when everybody else plays 18, and then I'll win. Oh, actually, with one of the dudes that I'm playing with, I still probably wouldn't win. We're looking at Harry Mack, like I said. Go support Mac. Go like. Go subscribe. 100%. Episode 69. If you're Mac fans, make sure you go to the UCHealth page as well. There's other content. These aren't on Mac's page at all, I don't think. So you got to subscribe to UCHealth, and why not? I mean, who else wants to support a good cause in a hospital, right? But no, if you're new to this platform, for him, it's he's a freestyle rapper, and it's basically stories of patients that are dealing with all sorts of different stuff, and then he'll do raps for the staff as well. So, doctors and nurses and stuff like that. He's done some for like when it was Olympics time, like Paralympians and stuff like that. But anyways, let's just dive in. Love to have you here as well. If you could, make sure you smash that like. If you're not already, make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. I get a new lens today for this guy. Well, not for that guy. I get a new lens for this guy, which means that I'm gonna look a little better. Well, I could look worse. I'm gonna be more clear. And if you haven't already, check out the other channels down below. I have other channels. Overreacts, where we react to everything. You're gonna want to pay attention to that in about a month and a half. I'm serious. I'm not gonna give too much away because I can't yet. Let's dive in. Can I not make this full screen? Where is my little button?
Nice to meet you, Harry.
There it is.
I'm Jordan.
Jordan, nice to meet you. Thanks for being here today.
Thanks.
Of course, man. We're excited to have you here. I'm personally excited just to get to know a little bit about you and your health journey, and I guess what brought you here to UC Health.
September 22nd, 2024. I got in a motorcycle accident. I was instantly transported to Anschutz to be put on ECMO.
What is ECMO?
ECMO is it's an acronym: extracorporeal membrane oxygenation.
Ooh.
And
Harry's gonna turn ECMO into something else. He's already thinking. I see his wheels turning right now.
that basically, it's an artificial heart/lung, so it
Whoa.
pumps your blood out of your body and then oxygenates it for you and then pumps it back in, because my lungs were too beat up to do that. So
He's young too. Jesus.
Wow. And how long were you on that, you said?
I think 21 or 29 days, I don't remember.
That's crazy.
So, which is a while to be on it.
Sure.
And the doctors, they told my parents, based off my brain scans and stuff, they didn't know if I was ever going to wake up, and if I did, I was probably going to be in a vegetative state.
And so how, from here, like, what's the journey like, in terms of getting back to 100%?
PT.
Yep.
Continuously. I mean, it's hard.
Yeah.
Mental stuff too, though. I got to do speech therapy a lot because I had bad memory and stuff. Yeah.
Wow, man. How old are you?
I was 18 at the time of the accident.
Yeah.
It was right after my 18th birthday.
Okay, wow. So motorcycle accident right after your 18th birthday. You're connected to what was that acronym again?
ECMO.
Extracorporeal membrane oxygenation. No guarantees I'll remember that, but that's amazing. So you're on this thing for a super long time. Doctors are telling your parents you might not make it. And now here you are. I'm already inspired, but I want to do a freestyle for you. And I would love for you to give me, if you have some words or short phrases.
The first one is ECMO.
ECMO.
So you can do the long version or the short version, whatever you want to do. And then the next one would be 100%.
100%.
The goggles I was wearing in my accident were 100% brand, but I'm gonna get back to 100%.
Wow, wait, hold on. So the goggles you were wearing on the motorcycle.
Yeah, they said 100%.
They said 100%, that's the brand.
Yeah.
And now you're working to get back to 100%.
Exactly. So
That's
it's kind of
dope.
like two things.
I love that.
The next one is mom, because my mom was by my side.
Yeah.
And then the last one is Jesus, just because God saved my life. So
Wow.
I want to give credit where credit's due.
I love that.
Yeah.
Mom and then Jesus because of your faith. I love it, man. Let me see what we got. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
I got a question though. Like, I'm assuming I'm not even sure. I don't think I've looked this up. I should look this up. They rent like a studio nearby. There's no reason that a hospital should have a music studio like this. The studio's badass. Right? I should probably figure this shit out. Because I'm always like surprised. I'm like, dude, this is like legit like music studio. And like I've been to some hospitals. Never walked by that room.
1 2 1 2. Listen, off the top of the dome when I'm recording, on camera with the audio recording. Shouts to my mans with his family supporting. Special freestyle going out to Jordan. My man sitting here in front of me today. I heard your story, I don't know what to say. It's incredible, honestly it's hard to believe. And this level you show up with today that you achieved, inspiring to say the least. So I gotta grab the mic just to prove the Max a lyrical beast. We doing it better when I'm rhyming, I'm delivering fire. To hear everything you've been through, you got me inspired. Motorcycle accident after your 18th birthday, and the way you was hurt in the worst way. They had you connected to the ECMO machine. Yeah, holding it down for the team. You was on there for 21 to 29 days. It's all such a blur, kind of difficult to say, but that's a long time to be hooked up to that. Yo, they was calling in the medic stat, and the part that's hard for me to wrap my head around is the words from the doctor when they're uttering the sound. To your parents, it's unlikely you'll survive and get through it. When they hear that sound, what could they be doing other than processing all the emotions all at once? Hard to even imagine, I can't even front. You ain't supposed to be here, but yet here you are, rocking it, thriving, shining like a star. Yo, that's beautiful, inspiring to me and those who watch. And y'all know that we about to move across every barrier and boundary and continue to climb. Yeah, so right here in this venue we shine. I'm doing me when I'm on it, I'ma leave the track bent. Soon, you're gonna be back at 100%. What's crazy is when you was pushing it full throttle, 100% was the branding on the side of your goggles. It's full circle. You be on your journey. I know it ain't easy. Every day you be grinding in PT. When I spit off top, I make the world aware of me. You working on your mind and doing physical therapy, speech therapy. Everything is in alignment. So many complicated terms and all the fine print. I know it's probably difficult. At times it's feeling miserable, but still you keep that positive mindset. It's pivotal. Hey yo, we keep on marching forth on this journey to the past. Yo, nothing can return me. What's done is done. We learn from it and continue on. Remaining strong. Shouts out to your mom, to your mother who was holding you down throughout the pain. Right by your side, that's where your moms remain. Yeah, and how could we survive this type of insanity if we didn't have love and support from our family? When we in our darkest hour, man, it's not easy. Who do we turn to for LOVE? Shouts to your mother, the one who brought you onto this earth. Inspiring you, inspiring my verse. Yeah, so we gon' keep it in motion and keep improving. Locked into the rhythm and y'all know we keep grooving. And y'all know we getting busy in this place. You gave a shout out to Jesus representing for your faith. Cause to you, that's the reason that you're alive. The reason you can sit here in front of me and thrive. I know we can't get to 100% overnight, but as long as we take tiny steps, things are going right. Incremental improvement, that's what you representing. On the up and up, that's how the graph is trending. 100%, it remains in reach. Just from the story you shared, dog, you got so much to teach. I wanna thank you, Jordan, just for being in this space. I'm inspired by the words that emanate from your face. They enter into my mind, I channel them through my heart. They come back out through my mouth in the form of this art, delivering the free, inspired by what you share. Cause everything you went through in this life is rare. You got a story to tell, continue to excel. Many lives will be inspired, we gonna help them propel. Let's go.
Nice, bro. It's crazy. I don't know how you do it.
Man, I don't know how you do it, man. You're inspiring, bro. Your story is incredible, man. For you to show up this way today, man, is really incredible.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, bro.
No, that was dope. That was dope. That was an interesting one. He had like he was doing some different things. He had like what would almost seem to people like a couple different like slip ups at places, but like his ability to kind of, and I'm not pointing it out to like be an ass, like I'm pointing it out because his ability to like flip those moments where like his just to get his brain on the right track is that's like he really excels at that. So like um and yeah, I mean with Jordan here, like I mean I'm not sure if he's a rap fan. He's obviously, you know, he's still going through some shit. So he's kind of stoic and you know, but like it's he's spirited, if you will. But no, I don't have much to say about that. We're not really like breaking down bars on these ones or diving too much into that. It's he. In fact, there's not much to break up or break apart there. It's just it's these are all very kind of just surface level, you know, storytelling, inspiring rhyme schemes rather than you know burying your doubles, your triples, and you know entendres and shit. But anyways, yeah, go support Harry Mack, please. Go like, go subscribe. Shout out to Jordan. It's a that's a crazy story, man. And he's if he was 18 at the time of the accident, I mean, that was probably pretty recently. Because he doesn't look too much older than that. Maybe a couple years, maybe 20, 21. I'm guessing. I have no idea though. I'm so bad nowadays at like guessing people's ages. He could be 45. Just with a good moisturizer routine. I don't really know. But but anyways, that's crazy, man. I always wanted to buy a motorcycle, and everybody in my family, you know, all my friends told me I'm probably too reckless and I'll kill myself. And everybody in my family, like my grandpa didn't die on a motorcycle, and his wife, I think they were parked, and a semi truck took a turn, and it hit both of them. She died on the spot. Um, he used so he was right. He used to ride Harleys. Um, and then his like he just kind of his cancer broke out and he kind of lost the will to live and whatnot, and that went on for years. But so like anything tied to a motorcycle, like I'm not allowed to do. So I guess I won't be buying a motorcycle. However, what about a scooter? You know, just to putz around town, a little like a Vespa, something like that. A little get my groceries. I don't think I could hurt myself on that. It doesn't go fast enough. You guys tell me. Go support Harry Mack. Go like, go subscribe. Go support the UC Health page, please. Of course, love to have you here as well. Make sure you smash that like. Make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. I didn't realize I look like I'm going golfing. Oh man. We'll talk to you on the next.